Tired of checking that one Google Sheet every single day? You got a stat you wish you had in your inbox, but it's stuck inside of a Google Sheet. Someone else puts updates into a sheet, but you have to check that sheet every day. Let's get it into your inbox. In this video, I'll show you how to email yourself one single cell's data. That's one sheet, one cell, one email every single day. Let's go to sheet.new. We are in sheet.new. We have created a brand new sheet, and here's our data. We have sheet 1 is the sheet. We have A1 is the cell. Now, again, no matter how we get that data in there, if it's progress, if it's someone else updating, if it's updated, like summed up every day, no matter what, that's not part of this video. What we're going to do is we're going to first go to extensions, AppScript. In AppScript, we're going to create a function called email me every day. And in that function, we want to do one thing, mail app. This is a built-in function inside of Google Sheets and Google Script. We're going to do dot, and here we have autocomplete to send email. Now, what we want is we need 3 parts to send. We have a recipient, someone we're sending to, comma, subject, comma, body. So we want a subject of the email and a body. For our program to work and our email to work, we need to put the variables recipient, subject, and body above it. So we're going to say variable recipient equals, and I'm just going to put my own email address. You can put your own email address. You can actually put anyone's email address here, but put your own email address right here. Variable REC recipient. We've just called that REC for short. I don't have to admit that I don't know how to spell recipient. I don't know if it's I before E or E after I don't know. Recipient, REC, is my own email address. And our subject is going to be today's data. Today's data. One weird thing about Google or Gmail and getting email is that anytime you get an email from the same user that has the same exact subject, it will thread it, but I don't want these threaded. I want a new email in my inbox every single time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a plus, and this is going to concatenate. That's going to push together these two things. And the other thing I'm going to have is date. This new and a capital D date with parentheses. This is a timestamp. This makes sure that every single time this email is sent, it has in the subject a completely different subject. Today's data from this on this day. I'm actually going to put that as the delineator here. Okay, the last thing we need is the actual data. We're going to type in variable body because that's the variable right here that we need. And what we need here is the data. So what we're going to do is start on the entire spreadsheet file. How do we get that? That's capital S spreadsheet. So just like Mail app is a built-in function for emailing from Google Sheets, Spreadsheet app is a built-in function to access spreadsheets, which is what we're doing in Google Sheets right now. And what we want to do is when you get active spreadsheet, we want to put parentheses after it. And notice there, you can autofill it, and it's trying to help you out. So we're going to get sheet by name, put parentheses, and the sheet we want is sheet 1. We just put that there. And now we do get range, because inside of the sheet, we have all these rows and all these cells. We need to say A1 here. So we want get range in quotes. We're going to put A1 for the A1 cell. Now we're accessing the cell, but we actually need the data inside the cell. And in Google Apps Script, this is called a value. So we get value and put the parentheses there. And that is it. We're going to save Command S. We can also click up here and save project. So what we've done here, let me review this. We have done this one line of code, mail app.send email. We have a recipient, who we're sending it to, a subject of what that subject email will be, in the body, what's inside the email. We just want the value. We just want the value of send me whatever's in that cell. We can hit Command S or hit Save Project here. Now, to run this, once I run this, because I use Spreadsheet app and Mail app, these are built-in functions, it's going to ask me for permission. So I'll see up here, we say email me every day. That's the function we wrote here. We can run this from here. And I will right now do that. So I'll hit run. It's going to ask me for authorization. There it is. Authorization required. Review permissions. These permissions are very basic. We just have to select our own Google account that we are using.
you have multiple Google accounts already logged in. You have to select the correct one that you want to run it from. And see here, the two things that we added, Mail app and Spreadsheet app. Spreadsheet app, see, edit, create, and delete all your Google Sheets spreadsheets. That's what we want to give permission, and send email as you. That's the Mail app. So we want to allow, this might take a moment. Did we email it? We need to hit run again. And I'm going to go check my inbox. And here we go. We have a sent email. It is today's data with the whole timestamp and the number 55. That is right here. Now, how do we send this every single day? How do we make sure we don't want to come in here and hit run every single day? We could be checking the spreadsheet that way. But what we actually want to do is inside of Google Apps, over here on the left side, there's 5 options here. We're going to click on triggers. I'm going to move my head out of the way. Down here at the bottom right, we have add trigger. Click that once. We have now a modal and a bunch of options. We're going to choose which function to run, which is email me every day. Which deployment should run? Yes, head. Select event source. This is where you must change it from spreadsheet to time driven. Once you do that, you have some options. We're going to do day timer. And day timer allows us to pick which hour of the day we want to send. So right now I want to send it between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. Maybe, depending on if you want to do a report at the end of the day, after 5 p.m., 5 to 6 or 6 to 7 to give them a little headway. Or if you want to send this data maybe the night up and you want to get it in the morning, maybe send it the hour before you check your email, like 6 to 7 a.m. What happens is, let me tell you what goes on here when we select this hour. We cannot send at a specific time each day. Just like a cron job kind of in programming, we can't do that. What we have to do is select an hour. Now, what's going to happen is Google servers will send it one point randomly within that hour the first time it runs, but then every single time it runs after that, it will be 24 hours later. So we'll send between 6 and 7 a.m. the same time whenever it does choose. And we're going to hit save. And once we've done that, it will show up here as a trigger. We can always delete this if, say, you want to change the time. You can edit it. You can also send it maybe at different intervals. Maybe you only want to send it once a week, or you want to send it twice a day. If you want to send it twice a day, then you have to have 2 time-driven ones, and you can send it at like 6 a.m. and 6 p.m., right? 2 different triggers doing the exact same script. So that's pretty powerful way to email yourself a cell of data every single day. Hope you enjoyed this video. You can copy this if you're a member and watching. Thanks for watching. Bye.